You alright guys, it's RGS Fifa here and welcome to episode number 7 of Sweat Squad Sunday. Sorry this episode couldn't be out sooner. I have been doing some different videos on my channel, including a trading video, which is a technique you can use during Team of the Year release. So I would definitely recommend you check that out. But on to Sweat Squad Sunday number 7 then. We're focusing on the two strikers in this squad, which are of course Victor Ibarbo and Eduardo Vargas. The team as follows then. We've got Futhead in goal, we've got Coentrao, Varane, Mangala and Walker in defence. In midfield we've got Guarín, Vidal and Leroy Fer, and then just behind the strikers we've got Arturo Vidal, and then of course we've got Eduardo Vargas and Victor Ibarbo up front. If you do enjoy this episode, please do hit the like button down below, would be much appreciated. So what we're going to do is jump into 5 online matches and see how we get on with this squad. Right guys, we are back with the goal highlights then. We played 5 online matches in the cup and in online single matches. We won 4 and lost 1. The final game I did get disconnected from the EA servers in the 80th minute. However, I was in a winning position and I was comfortable, so I'm going to call it 4 wins and 1 loss. We scored 17 goals and conceded 8. The top goal scorer was Victor Ibarbo with 6, shortly followed by Arturo Vidal with 5 and Vargas with 3. In terms of the most assists then, Leroy Fer and Eduardo Vargas both got 3 and Arturo Vidal got 2. Overall, I'm going to rate this squad a 9 out of 10, and breaking that down, the goalkeeper and defence an 8 out of 10, the midfield a 9 out of 10 and the strikers a 10 out of 10. I firstly want to say this squad is a great squad for you to use during the Team of the Year market crash, which is going to happen tomorrow and will probably be at its worst when the attackers are released on Friday. So I would definitely recommend this squad as a squad to get you through divisions during the market crash, and then keep as a second squad or a fitness squad. The star man is of course Victor Ibarbo, who scored 6 goals in 5 matches, and I really do feel he could have got a lot more goals, but his finishing did let him down, but we'll get onto that in just a moment. On to how each individual player performed then. Firstly, we have Futhead in goal, who is a great goalkeeper for his price. I believe you can pick him up for under 1,000 coins. He only conceded 8 goals in 5 games, and I think most of the goals were unsavable, and all the saves I expected him to make he saved, so I was happy with my goalkeeper. On to the centre backs then. Varane and Mangala, I had no problems with them being outpaced by attackers, nor with their tackling abilities. However, I felt they were at fault for a couple of goals due to their physicality. You will see in a couple of clips in particular where Benzema and Tevez just bully them and pass them as if they weren't even there. And you know, once they're one-on-one with a goalkeeper, they aren't going to miss. The fullbacks then, firstly Kyle Walker. You should all know by now just how great this guy is in Ultimate Team, and that's because of his lightning quick pace. The only time he may struggle is against the likes of Ronaldo and Hazard, but in the 5 games I played with him I had no problems at all. Coentrao then, he has the medium work rate, which I like, and all round decent stats. However, one game in particular, my opponent had Cuadrado and he abused the right wing all game, because every time he had the beating of him. With how the game is made, pace is key, and unfortunately he isn't fast enough. If I was to change anything about this team, I would either do a like-for-like switch with Marcelo, or I would switch the squad from left to right with the strikers and centre mids to enable me to use Clichy as left back, Mangala left centre back, Varane right centre back, and Conco right back, using Casillas in net. The centre mids then, Guarín, Fer and Vidal, they all possess good stats across the board. I believe they do their defensive role very well. They have decent enough passing abilities, but do not expect them to make killer passes. They are best used to break down attacks and play simple short passes between another to create gaps up top for my strikers to exploit. Attacking wise, they aren't the greatest. Having said this, they all scored a goal in the 5 games I played. Arturo Vidal then, I wasn't sure how well he would perform as a centre attacking mid, knowing how strong he is defensively, but he uses this to his advantage and on numerous occasions won the ball high up the field and started an attack. I really cannot find a fault in this guy. He is so versatile and excellent in all areas. Finally then, the 2 strikers. Firstly, Eduardo Vargas. His best attributes are his pace, 4-star skills and his finishing inside the 18-yard box. He also has decent link-up play up top and got himself 3 assists in 5 games. And last but by no means least, the star man of the team, it is of course Victor Ibarbo. It's so hard to believe this guy has an in-game finishing stat of just 66, yet everything in the box he scores with ease. His best attribute is of course his pace. He has 95 sprint speed along with 85 dribbling combined with the speed dribbler trait. This is what makes him unstoppable. He also has a base stat of 78 physical with an in-game stat of 83 strength. Once he is running, there just is no stopping this man. He makes this team what it is, and that is exactly why he scored 6 goals in the 5 games. I really did think he could have easily scored more had he got the opportunity, but the goals spread around quite a lot with Vidal picking up a hat-trick in one game and Vargas picking up a couple of goals here and there. But overall, this team is a great squad. Once you get used to the 4-3-1-2 formation, it is a great team. I strongly recommend this squad or a variation of it as a fitness squad or even a first team, especially during Team of the Year. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do show your support by hitting the like button, and do check out the previous episodes of Sweat Squad Sunday if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section down below which player you would like me to build a Sweat Squad around. So thank you again for watching. Subscribe for more FIFA 15 Ultimate Team content, and I will see you guys soon.